Welcome people to my new video. David DJ87887 wrote me the following. There is a video from RouletteMan that I found interesting and it regards the law of the third. I highly doubt that this is a mathematical law, but that's just what it's called in the video. So we will talk about the law of the third. Is this a mathematical law? A law is a mathematical statement which always holds true. And this is important here, always. But, however, the term is also sometimes used in the sense of an empirical observation. Sensu stricto, it's not a law, and the law of the third is not a law. Roulette is not deterministic, it's stochastic. And we never can say this will happen with 100% certainty. Right? There are no laws in roulette. But here, an empirical observation, that's also a law. So sensu lato, okay, we still could say it's a law. Right? So it depends. But now, what is the law of the third? According to the information in the video, after a full revolution of 3738 results, 1/3 of the numbers most likely will not appear, meaning that there will be repeating numbers in any random group of 3738 results. So here you see, so you have a dice with 6 possible outcomes, and you will throw the dice 6 times. And you see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the chance, the probability you will throw all 6 possible outcomes is very low. So here, 3 times 1, 1 times 3, 1 times 5, 1 times 6. So where is number 2? Where is 4? And we throw the dice again 6 times. And now 3 times 1, 1 times 2, 1 times 3, 1 times 4. So where is 5? Where is 6? And that's the same for roulette. 37 possible outcomes and 37 roulette numbers. Now you will throw the ball 37 times, and the chance, the probability you will throw all the possible outcomes is very low. So some outcomes, some roulette numbers will not fall, will not appear at all, while other outcomes, other roulette numbers will appear multiple times. But how many roulette numbers will not fall, will not appear at all? How many? The law of the third, a third. 37 divided by 3 is 12.333333, right? Etc. And so 12 or 13 numbers. This dealer, she starts her session, 37 spins. So the law of the third claims, look at the end of her session and you will see that 12 to 13 numbers will not fall at all. And then another dealer, she starts her session, 37 spins, and again the law of the third will say, look at the end guys, 12 or 13 numbers will not fall at all. But is this really the case? And so let's see. Now, before I continue guys, David also said there isn't much information on this law. So that's why I've planned to make 3 videos, or at least 3 videos. I will see how many, but definitely 3. Why? Because there are different types of roulette wheels. You have slow European roulette wheels, like Immersive roulette. There, a dealer session consists of plus minus 37 spins. Medium, average medium European roulette wheels, like Roulette Live, plus minus 47 spins per dealer session. And then you have fast European roulette wheels, like Speed Roulette, plus minus 57 spins per dealer session, right? So you will get different results. All the information I'm going to share with you in this video is for slow European roulette wheels, like Immersive Roulette. But as you can see, so the purple numbers, these are the numbers that did not fall at all, not even one time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 numbers in her session. Then the blue numbers, 15 numbers fell one time, so the blue numbers. 4 roulette numbers fell 2 times and twice. 2 roulette numbers fell 3 times, so red, yellow, but 0 roulette numbers fell 4 times in her session. The orange number 25, one number fell 5 times. And in my simulation, I will use the same colors. And I've simulated 27,000 sessions, right? So 27,000 multiplied by 37 is 999,000 spins. Okay people, and now I'm going to share with you the results of my simulation. So we go back to her session of 34 spins. So the purple numbers, like number 1, 6, 9, 12, the purple numbers, these are the roulette numbers that fell 0 times. That's what you see here, 0 purple graph. The dotted line is the average, what we expect. Close to 13 numbers, 13 roulette numbers that will fall 0 times. Right here, 13.4. In her session, there were 15 roulette numbers that fell 0 times here. And so her session is one of these 3,986 dealer sessions. So if you add up all these numbers, you get 27,000. So that's 14.76%. And here, the lower limit, the upper limit. Now the blue numbers, so these 15 numbers, so these are the roulette numbers that fell 1 time, only 1 time. So here, 1 and a blue graph. The dotted line is the average, so that's what we expect. So we expect close to 14 roulette numbers that will fall 1 time, 13.8. In her session, there were 15 roulette numbers that fell 1 time. And so her session is one of these 3,263 sessions. Again, if you add up all the numbers, you get 27,000. So that's 12.09%. The lower limit, the upper limit, and a normal distribution. Now we take a look at the green numbers. These are the roulette numbers that fell twice, and so 2 times. So here 2 and a green graph. The dotted line is the average, what we expect. So we expect close to 7 roulette numbers that will fall 2 times. 6.9. In her session, there were 4 roulette numbers that fell 2 times. Her session is one of these 2077 sessions. Again, if you add up all the numbers, you get 27,000. That's 7.70%. The lower limit, 0. Upper limit, 16. Then we take a look at the red numbers. These are the roulette numbers that fell 3 times. So here, 3 and red. The dotted line is the average, what we expect. We expect close to 2 roulette numbers that will fall 3 times, 2.2. And here, remember in her session, there were 2 roulette numbers that fell 3 times. So her session is one of these 8,341 sessions. That's 30.90%. Lower limit, upper limit, 7. Then above the red numbers, you have the yellow numbers, but there are no yellow numbers. So in her session, so here 4, and it's hard to see, but a yellow graph. Dotted line is the average, what we expect, and between 0 and 1. And remember, in her session, there were 0 roulette numbers that fell 4 times here. So her session is one of these 15,280 sessions. That's 56.60%. Lower limit, upper limit. And then the orange numbers. These are the roulette numbers that fell 5 times. So here, 5, orange. The dotted line is the average, what we expect, 0.096, close to 0 roulette numbers. But in her session, there was 1 roulette number that fell 5 times. So her session is one of these 2,450 sessions. That's 9.07%. Lower limit, upper limit, 2. And then, okay, you have the number of roulette numbers that will fall 6 times, right? You can check it yourself. 7 times and 8 times. Let's go back to the beginning of her session. So spin 1, 0, spin 2, 0 again, right? So far 0 green is a green number, a roulette number that fell 2 times. On spin number 2, you see, and that's what you see here, D2, the duration 2. So when will a roulette number, whatever roulette number it is, it doesn't have to be a back-to-back, it's just when will a number fall for the very first time a second time. So here in her session, that's here, her session with spin number 2, right? In her case, in her session, roulette number, in this case 0 green, right, fell twice with the second spin. So she's one of these 723 dealer sessions. If you now add up all these numbers, you get 26,999. So here at 0, a roulette number cannot fall for the very first time a second time on spin 1, with spin 1. It's impossible. Now, this is what we expect here. So the dotted line, again, is the average. That's what we expect. 8.31, so close to spin number 8. So we see here again, this is the lower limit and the upper limit, 26. So we continue and then spin 3, number 5, spin 4, 13 for the first time, spin 5, 34, spin 6, 13 for a second time, spin 7, 20 and number 20 for the first time, spin 8, 11 for the first time, spin 9, 32 for the first time, spin 10, 25 for the first time, spin 11, number 10 for the first time, spin 12, 10 for the second time, 17 for the first time, spin 14 and bang, number 10 again. So number 10 is a roulette number that fell 3 times for the first time. So on spin 14, the 3, right? You see? So in her case, here, spin 14. So she's one of these 1036 dealer sessions. The dotted line is the average, and that's what we expect. 20.82. So around spin 21. Now, we continue. So spin 15, 29 for the first time, blue number. Spin 16, 20 for the second time, 20. Spin 17, 25 for the second time, green number. Spin 18, 27 for the first time, blue number. Spin 19, 8 for the first time, blue number. Spin 20, 15 for the first time, a blue number. Spin 21, 20 for the third time, Spin 22, number 3 for the first time, blue number. Spin 23, 31 for the first time, blue number. Spin 24, 35 for the first time, blue number. Spin 25, 7 for the first time, blue number. 26, spin 26, 25 for the third time, so red number. Spin 27, number 4 for the first time, blue number. Spin 28 and bang, 25 fell for the fourth time. So there was a roulette number that fell 4 times for the very first time on spin 28. So here, D4 and a yellow curve. The dotted line is the average, what we expect. We expect 28.52, and in her session 25 fell 4 times here, 4 times for the very first time on spin 28. So it's very close to the expectation, you see? So we continue and with spin 29. So 24 and number 24 for the first time, blue number. Spin 30, number 32 for the second time. Spin 31, number 3 for the second time, and green number. Spin 32, number 2 for the first time, and so blue number. Spin 33, number 22, blue number, and so the first time. Spin 34 and bang, 25 again. So in her session, 25 is roulette number that fell 5 times for the very first time with spin 34 and the duration of 5. And again, an orange curve. In her session, roulette number 25 fell 5 times for the very first time on spin 34. But this is the expectation. This is what we expect. So the dotted line again is the expectation and what we expect. Spin 30.84, close to spin 31. And okay, you can do the same now for D6, D7, and D8. Thank you, David, for your very interesting question.